So stoked. That game was absolutely insane. Here we go. Are we blessed with any power? No. Unfortunately, our first round opponent is going to be Ramp. Okay. I mean, Underworld Breach is probably the most powerful card from this pack, but I'm not going to take it. I'm going to take a Braid. And I mean, I love Corpse Dance. I don't want to first pick it though. I love Leovold, Faithless Looting, Lotus Petal, but a Braid is definitely where I want to be in this pack. So let's take it. Still can't believe that match. That was oof, that was probably one of the most intense matches I've ever played. We're both super low on time. Both crazy. Okay. Alright, this is basically a power 9. Excellent pick. Through the Breach and Palace Jailer, both fantastic as well. Cards I love. Relic of Sauron as well. But this is just first pick worthy. We got a second pick, so they probably, who knows, they opened a Mox or something. Which, debatably, might take this over a Mox, to be honest. You don't take this over Lotus, but you don't take it over Time Walk, or probably not even over Ancestral, but maybe, I don't know. Nah, maybe. I don't know. Super happy to have this in my deck already. This card is single-handedly better than every other card in my previous deck. Okay, I'm taking Fable the Mirror Breaker. Fast Bond is the most fun card in this pack, and Skull Clamp would be my pick if Fable was not in this pack. Emperor Bones is scary, I love that card. But Fable is a gift. Really hope that Lotus Petal Wheels from pack 1. Oof, mental misstep, man. That was... Oof. What a deck. I feel like we probably dodged a lot of the best cards in his deck, because playing Survival, he's got to have like Animate Dead or Reanimate or something like that with Barrowgoyf and the Satyr Wayfinder, and we didn't see him play any animation spells. Bombardier, yeah, I'm all about it. It's an excellent card. It goes fantastically with both of these. We might just be a Boros deck. Have to be a pretty good reason to run any other colors. I mean, we'll find a way to splash blue for Ancestral Recall or Time Walk. We'll find a way to splash... What else would we potentially splash? Black cards, maybe. Wow. Alright. I'm quite happy with how this draft is starting. It feels like we just got 4 first picks. 4 first picks and a Braid. All we need now, I mean, if we get any fast mana, this is just an insane pool already. So we'll see if pack 2 or 3 we want like Soul Ring, Mana Crypt, Mox, Lotus, of course. And we're just gonna go in all in on Boros here. Figure of Destiny, there's so many good white cards. This time we will not be passing Parallax Wave, although incidentally, that was a little bit of poetic justice that we ended up winning with Minskambu. That was so cool. Even Interrupter or Glimmer Lens? They're both really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think either of those will wheel. I think I'd rather have Glimmer Lens just because of the card draw. But even Interrupter is very good. Skycove Apparition. This is a card I would be tempted to splash for because it is that good. Manamorphose is also a freebie. But I'm happy to take a Skyclave Apparition. That's just a really good tempo card. Wasteland is also a consideration. Wasteland or Skyclave? Huh. Guess if we got like Wasteland and Strip Mine, that'd be pretty sweet. I guess I can live without Skyclave. I'll speculate on Wasteland. I don't know about that pick, but okay, do we take the Boros Land or we take Lion Sash for some anti-graveyard? I think we probably need to just take the Boros Land. Lion Sash is so good. Be able to shore up against the graveyard strategies. If we're going to be a 2-color deck, we're probably going to be okay without having too many Boros lands, but yeah, I'll take Lion Sash. Having some anti-graveyard is quite important, I think. Here's a chance where I could splash for another color. Do I want to splash for another color without Winds of... I think I want Winds of Abandon. I'm probably not going to run it main, but just bringing it against like a Reanimator strategy. Surveil Land or Savannah? I'll take Savannah. This time I will take the Boros Land over Wandering Emperor. Wandering Emperor's a great card. Soul's Cauldron for the board for more anti-graveyard. I like that. I like that. Probably should have taken that white card over Wasteland. Alright, let's see if we can get some fast mana in pack 2 here. Lots of other excellent red-white cards. They're always plentiful. The Winds of Abandon, there's Soul Ring, excellent. Winds of Abandon doesn't... And there's Minskambu again, that's funny. Definitely taking Soul Ring. Would love it if Caracas wheeled, or Goldspan Dragon, even Esper Sentinel, Lurrus, but Soul Ring is absolutely fantastic. Sorry, Minskambu. Lightning Bolt is going to be my pick here. I'm going to temporarily put Winds on the board. It's probably a card I will bring in out of the side for certain matchups. It doesn't pair well with Wasteland, and it's kind of match-specific card, I think. But hopefully pick up like Swords to Plowshares, Path, Exile, Solitude, Parallax Wave, some more fast mana. We did not wheel the Lotus Petal. Pack 1. How bad do I want an Usher of the Fallen? I guess I'm taking it over Bonehorde Dracosar. Dracosar, I would not be surprised if he wheels. Robber of the Rich versus Guardian. Detective's Phoenix is half decent too. And Probe goes like a freebie in any deck. I like Robber. It's actually a very good card. And it pairs with the Rogues. Oh, actually, that's funny. Oh, no, this is Rebel specific, so those do not coordinate with each other. Magda, Galvanic Discharge, Lauren are all excellent picks. I'm gonna probably take Galvanic Discharge, but I'd be happy with any of those three cards. Magda does help accelerate into Athari and 4th, but I think just the removal spell is where I want to be. It's also a card I do not want to play it against my deck. What in the world is Academy still doing in this pack? That doesn't make any sense. I'm going to take Samwise. It's an excellent card. Happy birthday to whoever wants that Academy. Arena of Glory is just kind of a freebie. Put the Savannah on the board. Probably won't have any reason to run that.
Come crawling faster. Obey your master. Your life burns faster. Obey your master. Come crawling.
I'm feeling great about this deck so far.
I didn't know replacing a window was this easy.
We've saved up enough that we can now do the 2 bays, and we're done.
Hired Claw versus Unexpectedly Absent. Lizard Mercenary. Alright, what do we hate drafting? The Cannoneer. Actually, Sentinel is a consideration too. both very, very good. Kappa can potentially be unblockable, so I don't know. Sentinel's more likely to actually be on the battlefield. Sentinel's a card I would actually potentially splash for. I do have the Savannah and the Fable, but I guess I'll hate draft instead of taking the Sentinel. I know, I wish I would have taken the Sentinel. Sometimes you just get those free lands that you just make it at free include. Okay. Elspeth or Showdown? They're both very, very good. Showdown is really nice with Samwise. Elspeth is just excellent. I think I want Elspeth. Showdown is a great card though. Being able to close out the game with a flyer, that was so nice. Remember, this card was originally printed, it was just dominant. Now its only home is pretty much cubes. Let's see, any constructed play, it's just way outclassed. Alright, I don't want to lose to a Blightsteel Colossus. Don't want to lose to infinite mana either, but... definitely don't want to lose to Blightsteel Colossus. That would be dumb. And it's guaranteed not to happen since it's sitting in my sideboard now. Ooh, okay, I'll take a Guardian. This card is so versatile. Time Spiral is still in this pack. I don't think I want Eagles of the North. I want to hate draft Time Spiral. Okay, we're at like 16. With eight non-lands we need in pack 3. Well. Alright. Some more fast mana, please. Or Swords to Plowshares, or Parallax Wave. Strip Mine, maybe. Nah. I just want the fast mana, or swords, or... Solitude Fury.
Welcome to Hitport, all in one media solution center.
Palace Jailer. Figure of Destiny. If I end up getting a figure, I probably won't even run Wasteland. In fact, I'm probably not going to run Wasteland, we'll see. Okay, there is a Giver, there is a Path, and that's it. Unfortunately, that's kind of it for us in this pack. Giving away a Reanimate, giving away some good stuff. And I think I'd rather have Path, Exile over Giver. Would I? I think so. If that was Mother of Runes, I would take Mother of Runes, but Giver is not quite as good as Mother. plenty of good picks for us in this pack. There's just swords. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Not likely to wheel Urza Saga. Not likely to wheel Burst Lightning or Intrepid Adversary, but maybe. I was talking with my buddy, also happens to be my boss at work. I don't know if it was last night or night before, but I was talking about how boring Boros is. And here I am drafting it for like the second time. Guess we were in Naya. Naya should have been just Boros. Now we're actually doing Boros. Like, Boros is fantastic. It's just that it's not doing anything fancy, but we're getting more missing on our picks now. I guess I'm going to take Talisman. It feels bad though. There's Nadu. Such an amazing card. Passing Nadu, passing True Name. Shotokai is also really good. Talon Gates of Madra could make this deck, but I think I just want the Talisman. That's makes these bigger mana spells a lot better. On color Talisman, very unexciting pick, but happy to have it in the deck. Got room for like 4 to possibly 5, depending if we want to go 15 or 16 lands. Mana curve's pretty low right now. Still leaning towards 16 lands, but maybe we'll go 15. We'll see. I don't know what to take out of this pack. I want Reprieve. I want Pyrokinesis. Even that Bloodbraid Challenger, if I had a way to splash it, I have Savannah, but that's not enough. I have 9 creatures. I want more than that, obviously. I think I am going to take Bloodbraid Challenger and hope that I get... I guess I have Fable of the Mirrorbreaker as well, but Savannah just made the deck. Hopefully I can get another... Oof. There's Felia, that's the pick, but there's Commercial District and Chromatic Star. But Felia's way too good. Thank you. Very happy to have it. There's Figure. Alright. You're too good not to pick, even though I'd be happy with a Shield Breaker or Shadow Spear, but Figure is excellent. I guess if I get enough good picks, I might not need to do this Savannah Bloodbraid thing. I would need another green-based land, I think, to run Bloodbraid Challenger. Wow, what a pack. I'm going to take Headliner Scarlet, but dang, that's a good pack.
In the wilderness.
I still might run this Bloodbraid Challenger if I get to pick up another freebie land. Oh, there's Taiga, but there's also Elite Spellbinder, which is just more enticing to me. Just stay on 2 colors. Elite Spellbinder is just a fantastic card. Shout out Mr. Paulo Vitor Damadarosa, world champion 20 what is that? I can't read Roman numerals. 2016. Giver wheel. Okay. Well, this is 15 lands. Slam this package. Or I could cut a card and go 16 lands. Got a low enough mana curve, I could probably just go 15. Intrepid Adversary. Okay. I think you get an upgrade. Sorry, Scale Lord, you might come in versus a deck that's killing all my stuff. Somehow we got up to 14 creatures. Thalia. Why is Shirukai still in this deck? This pack? Yogg-Will, Brazen Borrower. I almost want to hate draft. But Thalia is probably going to live in my sideboard. Though I could run it over at like Elspeth maybe. Me, I like Elspeth, I think. Cryptic Command? Alright, I'm hating on Cryptic Command here. Could have taken Batterskull for the board, possibly, but I highly doubt. I can't really foresee a situation where I'd want to bring that in. We are the aggro deck. Alright, some of these picks are very, very stupefying to me. I have no idea what my fellow drafters are on. Some of these picks, like, don't make any sense to me. Like, 2 cards left in the pack, one of them's a Time Spiral, 4 cards left in the pack, and one of them's a Cryptic Command. Alright, this looks really, really good. Board in Soul's Cauldron for the matchups that matters. Certain matchups I'll bring in Winds of Abandon, or Thalia, or Guardian. But I like this. This looks great. Been nice if we would have got some more Boros actual duels, but it's okay. Alright, this is very solid. We can Thalia, blink Blade Splicer, we can blink Fable, we can blink Headliner Scarlet. We can blink Glimmerlands. We can blink Intrepid Adversary. We can blink Elite Spellbinder. The Broadside Bombardier is just awesome card. We have Haste Creature, Haste Creature. Haste Creature. We have Path, Swords, Galvanic Discharge, and Lightning Bolt. We can draw 2 cards a turn with Glimmer Lens. It's great. We can accelerate out a 4th Galingus or Othari. We have some main board graveyard hate with extra piece of graveyard hate in the board. Because I don't know what the best Boros deck ever looks like, but it's gotta be like an 8. We got the 2 best Boros cards. Three best Boros cards. Are there any better Boros cards? I'm trying to think. I guess there's the enchantment that we passed. Forget the name of it. Which is a great card. I like it in fast bond decks. The Showdown of the Scalds, whatever it's called. Alright. Well, this feels like a winner. I mean, I guess the ultimate Boros deck would have Plateau, and it would have, you know, all the red-white duels, which we don't have. You would probably have Mox Pearl and Mox Ruby. But we have Soaring. It's always a good sign when you can submit your deck with confidence with plenty of time left on the deck building clock. And I'm going to take as a good sign that there was like a 6th or 7th pick Academy and all these excellent blue cards. I'm just going to take that as a good sign. But I'm super confused as to what's being drafted. I mean, we'll find out. Gonna grab one more quick drink and meet you back here for first round of top 8. Just need to win this draft, and then we'll draft again tomorrow. Win that draft, and we're in Vegas. How does that sound? Boring Boros. Get us there, Boros. Look at all these. Look at this curve, man. I mean, some of the most primo 1-drops we're missing. We don't have Johnny, we don't have a Saucelot Pride, we don't have the Energy Dude. No Esper Sentinel. But I like every card in our deck. I wonder if there's an argument to run Winds of Abandon over past the Exile, just because the overload is so nice, but the fact that this is an instant versus sorcery. And there's an argument to run Wasteland, but yeah, that was kind of a wasted pick. I can't remember what I passed. Whatever it was a mistake. There was a good red or white card that I passed. I took Wasteland instead. I can't remember what it was. I'm tempted to just start streaming this, but I'll get too distracted. I'll just stay locked in. See if we're gonna win this thing. Plus, I'd want to put on a delay, and then you're not really interacting with people anyway, so might as well just record it and post this later.
Now we've saved up enough that we can now do the 2 bays, and we're done.
I mean, I definitely, if we do win this draft tomorrow, I definitely wouldn't stream that because it's too much on the line. I'd be too distracted. Here we go, round 1. We like our deck. I like my deck. It's gonna do its thing. And hopefully do it well. Ramp, let's get it going here. I'm gonna mulligan. If I knew that we had planes on top of our library, I would keep, but yeah, there's no guarantee it's there. Putting back Mountain from this hand. That's why you want those duels, Boros duels, because that I wouldn't have mulliganed the previous hand if we had a duel, obviously. Oof, broken card. Okay. Guess we will save Lightning Bolt. Get him with the discharge. And hopefully he just dies to Mana Crypt. That's a plan, right? We should be able to rob him too. Wins the first flip. Gain some life back. Wish you could play lands off of Robber. Wheel of Fortune, that's spicy. Alright, lose some flips, please. Thank you. Answering our stuff. We got more stuff. Come on, deck. Looking good, looking good. I guess really any card in the deck is a good draw. Land's a good draw, and you can play any other card in the deck, because this is the most expensive card.
Want to listen to Kindle books on any MP3 player? Hit PAW Audible Converter makes it possible. 120 times fast.
I can't decide if I should bolt red and 6. I don't think I'm going to, because if I draw a land, I can kill red and 6 with just Othari and the token. Hopefully. We'll see. Are you serious? Come on. Oh, come on. Alright. Doesn't... keep doing your thing. Mana Crypt. I don't know if I have a... I'm trying to remember what I have that can deal with Leyline Binding. I can't think. That was frustrating though. Alright, Mana Crypt. Tempted to Xanthus Swords that. I think Mana Crypt might be my path to victory this game. Feel that that is quite spicy. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I'm gonna need him to lose 2 flips. If he loses 2 flips in a row, he'll die before I die. Actually, if he uses the... Okay, that'll get 2 tokens. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. If he uses Vista... I just have to win 1 flip, though. Okay, that also... can potentially win me the game. Oh no, he's got red and 6 to plink it. Okay. He missed Rebuilding Fast Bond. Okay, lose a flip and I win right here. Big Bobby, call the flip. You got this, Big Bobby. I guess not quite. Be a 1. I can swords my own guy.
Hear the roar of the water.
There's fastball on. If he takes even 1 point of damage, we win. If he goes to minus, I will swords my own guy. Does that gain life? Yes. That sucks. But it has to take damage to play that. So if he goes to play that, we win. Thank you for the free game. That was lucky. We were gonna die. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. That was super lucky. Alright, well, a way to destroy an enchantment. I don't have a way to destroy an enchantment. So hopefully he doesn't get... Oh, this was another top deck. Hopefully he doesn't... He's got several enchantments, though. That's annoying. Is there anything in the deck that's bad against him? Lion's Sash competes with Red and 6, just eating his lands. I mean, maybe I don't need Path to exile. Or Path to exile might be better than Swords, so he doesn't gain the life. Probably just going to keep both those in, but... Maybe I bring in... Maybe I don't need Swords and Path, and I can bring in... An Overloaded Winds of Abandon could be interesting. Soul's Cauldron might be good to bring in. That does make me weaker against his big creatures, boarding those out, but... Let's try this. This is weird. I don't know if this is right. It's probably not right. Well, we have our colors in an awkward way, but I gotta keep this. It's just too decent enough. Perfect. Get on the board early is exactly what we want to do. Curve out. It's the path to victory. Hopefully. Alright, this is looking reminiscent. Oof. That's an upgrade. Wow. It's so good. Probably pitching Talisman and Plains. Likely to draw another land. And we're pretty much good on our mana, as long as Soul Ring stays on the battlefield. He does have Wither Bloom command. Hopefully not in hand, that would take out the Soul Ring. He did have it. Okay. Sucks. Now I think I'd just discard Talisman. Keep everything else. Or do I just keep Talisman? I don't think I need Talisman. Or it's not bad to just keep it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Access to 4 mana. Could Glimmer Lens, then I could flash Phalia. Yeah, I guess I'm not going to discard anything. I probably should discard the Talisman. We'll see. Might have been a mistake. Fast Bond in the graveyard where it should be. Okay. Boarded out 2 cards that can kill that guy, unfortunately. But we do have Phalia to exile him, which is excellent. See if there's anything else to do with his mana. If he does, that's good for us, because then we have like an unanswered area. Huh.
Milo's Rewards is here. Join for free today to unlock member perks from the palm of your
I'm
hand.
still gonna
Every
flash.
perk, all members earn points towards Milo's money. Get free gifts to bring home, member deals to get more projects done, and free standard shipping. Start earning for free with Milo's Rewards today.
This thing?
Ooh, that's so good.
It's what's going on inside of me. It's my moderate to severe ulcer.
Oh, I guess Arena of Glory doesn't give haste to the reflection. Well, I guess I just dump my hand. I play Talisman. And then I can even exert. I don't think I want to exert because attacking with Blade Splicer doesn't do anything. And then I'll let... Actually, I don't need to play this pre-combat. Let's see if he lets me exile Bristly Bow. I can play this guy post-combat. Okay, that was a good move. I could even exile Reflection and get Fable back. That's so mean. In fact, I might do that at some point, so maybe I keep Talisman in my hand as fodder. Since I've already got 5 mana on the battlefield. Getting some kind of board sweeper here. It was dire for him. Like a Toxic Deluge, or that's really about it. It's not gonna help. Much dead. And we're lagging for some reason. Here we go. What's our draw? Lightning Bolt. It's checkmate, isn't it? We can copy. This is just great. What's my attack look like this turn? Attack with... I can... Maybe I save copying Reflection till the end of his turn. Only downside to that is if he has a removal spell. No, even then, copying Blade Splash, I still get the token. So I will just bolt. Or wait a minute, I can make it so he has 1 blocker. Yeah, bolt. Oh, that's so good. Bolt this. Copy. Blade Splicer. Swing with everything. Exile. Bristly Bill. He has 1 blocker. He blocks Golem and takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then even if he draws Toxic Deluge, he can't Toxic Deluge for 3. I could even just copy Blade Splicer or blink my Blade Splicer. But I don't think I like it, so he only has one blocker. We have enough creatures on the battlefield. We're hellbound. Good luck beating this board. Like Wheel of Fortune, do something crazy.
Welcome to HitPoint, all-in-one media solution center. We offer video converter, editor, watermark remover, voice changer,
Looking
etc.
good.
Empowered with the newest AI tech. Let us record.
One more victory drink of apple cider. I'll be right back. On to the semis. This feels like a winner, but there's a Reanimator deck. We saw Reanimate specifically, and the Emperor Bones. We haven't seen those cards yet. That could be in a deck that of a player that's already been eliminated, or we could be facing that. We haven't seen Academy yet either. What else of note? True Name Nemesis. Nothing that scary, really. I mean, even the Reanimator deck, we've got Soul's Cauldron and the Lion. Just shore up that matchup. This has been a crazy tournament. I would say everything's been going to plan, but wow. Absolutely insane matches. One match still in progress. Be right back.
Thomas Rhett, Better in Boots Tour 2025 with Tucker Wetmore, the Castellos, and Dasha. Get tickets now at livenation.com.
In the wilderness, fear.
Qualifying for Vegas would be huge for me. I'd be so excited, so happy. Who wouldn't, right? If we win this draft, we still have to win another draft tomorrow. I feel like that draft will be even harder to win. But it's a draft, right? Each draft resets, essentially. Draft a new deck. We still haven't. I guess we've been saving all of our power picks for the final draft because we didn't get any power. Soul Ring, I guess, qualifies. Still haven't played 50 Rolingos. The best cards in our deck, aside from Soul Ring, haven't really made an appearance yet. But in the first draft and this draft, I've avoided seeing a lot of the primo cards you want to open. So we're playing either Shirkan or Charlie. And the winner of Zerk or Pat Z. Okay, on to the next round. Pat Z was victorious over Zerk. Not sure which of these players will be paired against. We're about to find out. Mana Crypt and Fast Bond are out of the equation. Still a lot of powerful cards we haven't seen. Lotus, Moxes. Expecting to see a Reanimator deck. Academy. I'm determined to take this down, though. Let's do this. It's our time. Our time to shine. We've got a 1-drop and a 2-drop. If we draw Soul Ring, it's even better. We'll keep. Opponent's also keeping, it looks like. I guess we're also just 1 mana source away from playing this card. So that's a pretty decent hand. Against a mulligan, it's even better. This guy's the only player that didn't go 2-0. Proving Grounds could represent a Reanimator deck. We do have our 1 anti-Reanimator card in hand. Oh, okay, Reanimator. Definitely a possibility. But the Detective's Phoenix Blazing Root Wall is very unexpected. Mox Jet. I don't know what's going on here. That's quite the turn 2. And Bat, okay. That's quite a good turn. It's going to take probably Glimmer Lens, or I guess you might want to take Lay on Sash. We've got some good draws. Anything that takes out Bat is a good draw. Soul Ring's a great draw. That's actually not bad. We can exert. Can we? No. No, we can't. We'll just play Glimmerlands, I guess, and pass. Our Lion Sash is being held captive. Probably flashing back Faithless Looting this turn, I would imagine. Bronco, okay. And Emperor Bones, interesting. See if we can draw an interactive spell here. Do I want to move the Glimmer Lens over? Not really. We will bring in the Soul's Cauldron in this matchup. Not sure what we board out. Curious to see what the opponent does this turn. They could flashback looting. They can. I mean, they're probably gonna attack with the. Oh, they're gonna. Interesting. Gonna saddle. Okay. Ooh, Colgan's Command was an excellent draw for them. Kill Figure and Glimmer Lens. Oh, they're gonna make me discard a card? Alright, definitely okay with that. Blade Splicer versus Elspeth. Interesting. I kind of want to play Elspeth because then I can pump Othari, gain 6 life on the next turn. And I can just chump Emperor of Bones if he makes it a 4/4. Although playing Blade Splicer might be better. Having a 3/3 first strike makes it so that Caustic Bronco can't really attack. Yeah, I guess I am going to play Blade Splicer. Although if he kills Blade Splicer and then animates it, that's pretty good for him. Blade Splicer versus Elspeth, huh? Well, I'm playing Arena of Glory. I think I like Elspeth, actually. Just makes a lot of sense. He still can't really get in with Bronco. I guess if he finds a way to collect evidence for the bestow, it could be good. Possibly take out Elspeth. But he'd have to flashback looting and get some bigger mana cards in the graveyard to do that. discarding. Interesting. And Inquisition. Oh, that was brutal. How did he pull that off? Maybe discard my best card. However, that's a rebel, isn't it? So I can get it back. That's great. Oh, we exiled it. Athari is exiled. That's not good. I could maybe find a way to... No, I don't know. I'm definitely going to attack with 2 creatures and draw a card. And I guess I want to make another 1/1. Probably post-combat. That him to Twerk was unbelievably lucky, I feel like. Athari's hair. That him to Twerk was very lucky. Very lucky. Of course, all of this has been enabled by that faithless looting. Lion Sash would have mitigated that. Okay. Alright. Can't kill me, I don't think. Can he? 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. He thinks he can. I'm going to be able to flash. Oh, that's interesting. I might die here. Oh, he gets to exile Blade Splicer too. That's just awful for me. I'm not winning this game. When you revealed Crabomination, I take 6. Okay. Alright. That him was very unfortunate. Alright, I feel like I want to bring in Winds of Abandon and Soul's Cauldron. Maybe Robber isn't as good in this matchup. What else? Spellbinder isn't the best. He's got a good discard. Although being able to lock up a creature, a big creature that he could potentially animate is good. Exile it. Putting out a creature isn't the best, but I think I might even also want to bring in Guardian Scale Lord. What about Elspeth? This could be a matchup where I think Scale Lord's probably better. And do I want Robber? Actually, Robber's probably better than Intrepid Adversary. Thalia's even actually kinda good. Do I want Robber? I do, but I don't know when I board out. Maybe I want to overhired Claw. It's an excellent hand. Can't really hope for too much better. Dodge the Inquisition, that's fantastic. Do we dodge a him to Torak, hopefully. Just give me one more turn. Mana, so okay, this is I might have Kolgan's Command in hand, which is fine with me. I guess I'm gonna discard both lands. Now I kinda wished I wouldn't have. Really wished I wouldn't have discarded both lands now. If he finds a way to animate this, I guess I have Winds of Abandon, but I guess I'm just going to play Blade Spicer post-combat, because Samwise isn't going to work. Put there from the battlefield, yeah. That's not good. I mean, I guess he takes 6 life. Lilia, okay. Really hoping we can take this to a game 3. I like our hand. I mean, as long as our hand stays intact, we should be alright. Okay. Offering the trade, huh? Batter skull, okay. For sure accept that trade. Or does that have first strike? No. Do I want to draw that? I think I do. 3-4, because we're going to play Winds of Abandon and Robber. Yeah, I don't mind drawing that. Exiling Kolaghan's command is excellent. Gets to Firebolt. Take out Reflection of Kiki Jiki. Okay. Don't like it, but it is what it is. I guess I want to be able to exile a card. So I'm going to play Philia right now. Okay, we're going to be able to get it back, thankfully. We can also get back Fable, actually. Oh, we cannot get back Fable? Why is that? Because Reflection of Kiki Jiki was the permanent instead of Fable, I guess. It's not letting me select Fable, so I guess that's why. Ringbearer. Doesn't really matter. Okay, that was not easy. Question is, are we configured for the matchup? We're on the draw for game 3. I'm very happy we're taking it to a game 3. I still kind of like Guardian Scale Lord, I think, for the removal. Just get stuff back. I kind of like Hired Claw. Just because it's a 1-drop. Maybe I like Higher Claw over Thalia. I guess. Yeah, if we played on turn 1, that's pretty good. Alright, I guess this is it. Do I want to bring in Elspeth? Not really. It is good. Doesn't seem like opponent can deal with the card very well. Is it better than Headliner Scarlet? Probably not. But maybe. Nah, I need Headliner Scarlet. Okay. Alright, we're gonna run it like this, I suppose. Kinda tempted to bring an Elspeth, but I don't know what to board out. Good luck us, game 3. Well, and we're gonna keep it, but this is, and we're gonna keep it on the back of Soul Ring Lightning Bolt. Hopefully we don't get Inquisitioned. If we just draw a white source, which we have 2 draw steps to do, this hand's perfectly great, so we'll keep it. Calling on the luck of Big Bobby to help us through here. Maybe the opponent mulligans. They did. Okay. Don't do it. Okay, that's bad. And our hand is still low mana curve, but that's bad. Is there a world to take Lightning Bolt? No. Okay, white source, please. Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate it. Ooh, maybe I should have played that, just in case we get him to Torak turn 2 and we discard the planes, but let's not call up ghosts. Turn 1 duress is bad enough. Hopefully they do not have Kolgan's command. They stumble on their mana. Nope, they've got their mana drop. Barrogoyf, okay. Well, we can't Lightning Bolt that, unfortunately. However, we can eat stuff from the graveyard with Lion Sash. And if we attack and they block, then we get to kill Barrogoyf. If they don't block, we get in 2 and then we just drop Blade Splicer, I guess. Hopefully they do not have a way to kill Blade Splicer, because the Golem is doing a great job right now. He must have drawn away. So do I double block? No, because then I'd lose. I mean, he must have Colgan's command or something. But I have to block. Guess there's some argument to just chumping with Blade Splicer, but I'm gonna make him show us the error of our way here. I mean, even if he has the answer, he doesn't get to draw any cards here. Looks like he probably has Colgan's command, so he'll kill Blade Splicer and do something. If he kills Blade Splicer, then this grows, and he can just kill the Golem, so we'll probably take out like Glimmer Lens and Blade Splicer. Hopefully he doesn't have Colgan's command. There's a small sliver of chance that he's bluffing. He just made a bad attack. Nope, he has the best card. Discard a card. I don't know what to discard. I guess if I discard Othari, I can get it back. Yeah, if I draw a land, I can just do that. So I'm going to actually discard Othari. As crazy as that sounds. Okay. Now we're on defensive mode. Do I exile Soul Ring? There's one sorcery and one artifact. I'm not going to block with the Rebel token because I want to be able to get Othari back. Which is bad, because he's just going to be able to gain 4 and get a creature back from his graveyard. I guess I exile Soul Ring. I'm not going to be getting it back. Oh. No, exile the rest, because this is also an artifact. This game is not going well. Oh, now I get to exile Othari. Great. Awful, awful, awful. Am I blocking? No. I'm not. I need to draw a way to exile Barrowglyph. please, deck. Calling on the powers of Big Bobby. Come on, deck. I've got to exile. I mean, I've got to kill the Emperor Bones. I'm going to be chump blocking. I think. If I don't chump block, I might be able to draw a card. I want to Scale Lord. It's just so terrifying what he could mill. 4 cards. I don't want him to get any more creatures back to his hand. The Blazing Root Wallet is enough. Guess I block, and then I'll flash this end of turn, and then if I draw land, then I can back up and get Blade Splicer on the battlefield. This is bad though, I hate chump blocking here. I can still draw like Path to Exile or Swords to Plowshares as well. Good draw. Opponent's deck is awesome. How does this work? Greater power. Okay. We're going to be chumping again. He's going to get another card. Would have been excellent draw land there. Would have had Blade Splicer on the battlefield. Or drawing Swords to Plowshares there would have been really good. Or Path to Exile. We may be losing in the semifinals, it looks like. I have to chump block. exactly the card we did not want them to select. And that is probably the worst draw in my deck. Alright, well, is there any reason to play on? I guess I could chump block again, and then what? Nothing. Then what? I draw swords for this. He's still drawing 2 cards a turn. Yeah, it's over. I mean, maybe he gets disconnected. But we'll I think our window is passed. Maybe this should have been Elspeth. I don't know. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess my only chance is to not block. It's so bad. Okay. We are very, very dead. He's got 5 cards in hand. It's hard to imagine them being blanks. This is just so awful. We tried. I liked our deck a lot, and I think that Hymn to Torak was pretty lucky. Game 1. Felt like we had that, and then this match was even close. We had the turn to use the Rebel to get Othari back on the battlefield, but he didn't draw the land, and then he was able to Emperor Bones and exile Othari. Good games. 40-1 life. Flashback Fireball. Game over. Well. Made it to the semifinals. Okay. Plan is to get some Feeder League tokens tomorrow and make another run at it next week. Thank you for joining me. This is King Feeble. Over and out.